Hey guys, so it is me, Georgette, and I'm back with another video. That's me moving my seat back. So I am in my car right now. That's why the lighting is like this, but y'all don't need to see me anyway. It is dark outside, so I do have the little, car light on. Okay, it just went off. I do have the little car light on or whatever, but y'all just gonna have to bear with me, okay? So this is kind of like the only time that I have to myself, really. So we're gonna do a little smoke and chat, okay? So I'm gonna smoke my little blunt, and we're gonna talk about Martha's Vineyard, okay? So let me get my stuff together, and then we'll get started, okay? All right. So of course the episode picks up like right here, I guess. Of course, the episode picks up where it left off. Nick is weirdly standing in Summer and Jordan's room, talking about like, oh, you guys think, what do you say? Something about, do you think, handsy or something like that, or you guys uncomfortable? Something he says, and then Jordan is like, well, you do get handsy. They do try to reiterate to him that like, you're not like a perv or anything. We're not creeped out by you. We don't think that we're not uncomfortable in that way. It's just that you get a little handsy when you're drunk. And Jordan also says in her confessional that, she would not want her partner acting like that. And, he's not like a fuckboy or anything, but, she wouldn't want her partner acting like that. So it's kind of disrespectful to his relationship. So there's that. So, Nick is he's kind of feeling the way because he's like, I don't want to make a woman feel uncomfortable, but, I wish I would have known that earlier, I guess, before. Because they're all on TV, so it's like, I don't want, I don't want anyone to think that I'm being weird with my friends. So then Shanice calls her mom. Her mom is white. She calls her mom, and she's just kind of like telling her about the goings on. She tells her about Summer saying that she was the worst dressed, and of course her mom is like, what? Like, bitch, what? Like, she was like, wait, like, I would have smacked her ass. Like, let me saying that. So yeah, that was kind of funny. I love that, like, they show, their conversations with their parents, and they all seem to have like a pretty close relationship with the parent that, is in their life, I should say. So I thought that was kind of funny. Alex and Noelle are both wearing orange when they're getting ready to do the little pool party thing, and they're just like flirting. It's really cute. Noelle, she's like just like a funny little, not a funny little girl, but like a funny person. She's like, oh, aren't you glad to see me, or whatever the little joke was. It was funny. It was cute. So Shanice hosts a pool party. There's like foam, there's a slip and slide. Honestly, it seemed like a cute little time. I mean, it was raining and stuff, and I would have been very irritated about that. But it seemed like a cute little time. Shanice went down the slip and slide naked, and it's like, I mean, girl, I guess, like, why you always want your vagina out? I mean, I guess, girl, do you like Bria says, let that coochie breathe, baby. I don't know. I guess, girl, you want to be naked down the slip and slide. And then her mom was like, oh yeah, you should only go on the slip and slide if Alex goes on the slip and slide. Why is everybody so obsessed with Alex? I mean, he ain't all that. He's okay, but he's not like, oh, Alex. Like, it's not all that. Okay, it's not. Shanice gets naked. The production keeps pointing out that Jasmine isn't drinking. Like, they keep pointing out in her glass, like, every 5 seconds, like, oh, Jasmine's not drinking. She's drinking apple juice. She's drinking tea. Like, okay, girl, so, like, we know that Jasmine's, girl, she posted on her Instagram, we know that Jasmine is pregnant. Like, y'all ain't gotta do all that. It's really unnecessary. It's kind of annoying to me. Like, it kept pointing it out, and it's like, I mean, I know, like, for the show's purposes, I guess we aren't supposed to know, but we do. So can we not can we not pretend like we don't know? Because I don't want to. So Shanice invites 2 guys to come to the little party thing. One of them, his name is Hendrix. He was driving a nice car, okay, like a Corvette or some type of little sports car like that. Noelle and Hendrix are like flirting the whole time. It was cute. Like she was like putting foam on him, and they like bit into a cupcake together. And the whole time, Alex is over there looking with like he is like not pissed, but like he's just looking awkward and weird the whole time. His face is cracked. Like he was jealous. Okay, Alex was jealous. He was just holding his hat the whole time, just like looking all strange. Like Alex was like lightweight pissed. So everybody goes in, and I feel like I know Alex was jealous because he was all in Noelle's face, like right when they came in, like they was flirting and stuff. She was sitting on the counter, they was chit chatting and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well I guess it's that Hendrix then. And then Summer comes over, it's like, oh, did y'all see my phone? Oh, I can't find my phone. I'm like, girl. And like I forgot to say in my last video, I really don't think that Summer likes Alex. I think she just doesn't want Noelle to have him. Like I think she's just like, no, I don't even want him, but I don't want you to have him either, bitch. No. I can't even be mad at that because I'm low-key the same way. Like I can't be mad at that. Oh, but yeah, they were flirting. Someone comes over, she's looking for her phone. It's like, girl, you knew your phone went over here. Girl, my lighter not working. Girl, what's the issue? This is my boyfriend's lighter. And this is clearly why he wasn't using the lighter. Because it's clearly dead. Bitch. Oh, there we go. There we go. We cooking. Okay. So yeah, someone was looking for her phone, girl. One about your phone went over there, okay? Summer and Jordan talk about Summer. I mean, Shanice and Jordan talk about Summer. So yeah, Jordan goes into Shanice's room, and she's just like, I guess I don't know why she's even talking about Summer, but she's talking to Shanice about Summer. I guess about the things that happened. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, my bad. But yeah, so they're talking about Summer, and Shanice is telling Jordan that she was really annoyed by Summer calling her the worst dress because Summer knows that Shanice has lost her job. Jordan tells us and Shanice that she just had to cuss Summer out because Summer was making out really, really heavy, hot and heavy in front of her building, and she didn't like that. She had to curse her out or whatever, right? Okay, I just was like, why are you telling Shanice that? Like, I mean, yeah, vent about your friend, but also, based on what happens in episode 4, I feel like you shouldn't have been telling her that. I need better lighting, I feel like, because I just look crazy. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so y'all. Yeah. I just didn't like that. I thought it was kind of weird. So I'm like, why are you in here telling you in Summer's business when I know that you wouldn't like her doing that? Why are you doing that? Noelle says the guy... Oh, yes, Hendrix. So Amir, Noelle, I want to say Preston and Bria were all in the car. Amir asked Noelle about Hendrix from last night. Noelle says that Hendrix was like wanting her to be all up on him, and she's not that type of girl. Right? So I'm feeling like, excuse me, that Hendrix wanted her to stay the night, or Hendrix wanted to stay the night or something. Like, he probably wanted to smash. And Noelle was like, no, I'm not into that. And she doesn't seem like the type of person, to fuck on the first night. She doesn't. Shanice, Summer, they might be like that. Jordan, Jasmine, Noelle doesn't seem like that. Like, Bria might be on the side with Shanice and them, but they just don't seem like the type of... She doesn't seem like the type of girl to do that. And, that probably turned her off about Hendrix. So she probably turned her attention back to Alex and was like, okay, I was trying this other guy, but it didn't work out, so let me go back over here to him. Bad idea. So Amir then asked her about Alex, her current Alex. And she's like, oh, I like him. I think we have stuff in common, blah, 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 blah. And she asked she asked Amir, about his insight. And Amir's like, oh, yeah, I think he likes you. First of all, I'm like, Amir, why are you, Alex is your boy. I mean, I know I guess it's not supposed to be bros over hoes, but you don't even know Noel like that. Okay, let's be honest. So why are you sitting here telling Noelle that she, like, how Alex would feel about her? Like, I don't know. Are guys like that? Because I feel like you shouldn't do that. Because I think that also lends to what happened later in the episode. So I feel like the group was also like in Noelle's ear, right? So Jasmine tells Summer and Jordan about Mariah coming. They're like, oh yeah, sure, we want to see Mariah, blah, 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 blah. And then, she basically says, like, after Mariah had to leave last year, her and Mariah's relationship really, it got bad. So she really had to get back on the same best friend page. She really had to try to save their friendship. So she really wants to invite her. Granted, I think that's through all this damn talking and smoking. She really wants to invite her because she wants to basically make up for last year. They talk about Phil possibly coming. Jordan is like, hell to the no. No, don't need it. He shouldn't come. No, I don't need him. I'm good. And like, I kind of remember last year. I didn't like Phil. Like, his energy did not vibe with the group. It just didn't. Like, he is used to a different type of people. Like, his energy just did not mesh well with them at all. Like, I don't know why they were trying to bring him back. Like, when the season first came on, I wasn't thinking about Phil. Like, I won't think about Mariah either. But I wasn't thinking about like anybody else that wasn't already in the house. So it was like, you can leave Phil. But yeah, I'm with Jordan on that one. So yeah, like I said, who told y'all to turn off like that? I'm in the car, y'all. Remember. So like I said, y'all, they're at the grocery store. So Noelle ends up getting Alex like some vegan food. She was getting Alex like some vegan food or something. And, he says, so he's just like, oh, I don't really eat tofu, but I guess it's the thought that counts. And I do feel like that was him trying to say thank you. But, like, you should have just said thank you. Like, all the other stuff, but you didn't need to say that. Like, oh, thanks. Because you know that you basically have not a health condition, but you basically have dietary needs. So you should have looked out for those dietary needs. Don't nobody else in the house know what vegan food you eat and what vegan food you eat. Anybody else vegan, okay? To me, vegan food is just the stuff that don't have, the animal products in it. Like, you should be able to eat all of it, right? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to know that you don't eat mushrooms? Like, girl, I don't know. I got you something vegan. Here you go. But then it's also like, I mean, on the other side of it, it's like you can't be mad at somebody for pointing out what they don't like about something you got for them. I mean, it's just like, say if somebody got you a sweater and it's not your birthday or nothing, and you just like, oh, I really don't like the color pink, but it's a thought that counts. Like, that's kind of rude. It will make the other person feel like, okay, well, damn, I ain't really gonna do nothing else for you else again. Yeah, okay, girl, whatever. Like, you should just say thank you, even if you're not gonna wear it, you're not gonna eat it, whatever. I do feel like when someone does something for you, you should just say thank you, keep it moving. Like, why not? That's polite. But yeah, someone's like, yeah, you see, like, that's why I gave him to you. Like, I really don't think Summer wants him. Like, I really don't think Summer wants him. I think she doesn't want him to be with Noelle. Like, she probably doesn't want him to be happy, but she don't want him. I understand Summer. I understand Summer and Jordan. Am I a mean girl? I understand them. Okay, anyway. Where was I at? Okay, so Jasmine calls a house meeting. Oh, I thought it was so funny when I think Alex, he's like, oh yeah, the spirit of solace is coming through you, Jasmine. So yeah, Jasmine has a house meeting to talk about Mariah and Phil coming. Okay, so they bring up Phil first, I think. everyone is against it. All the guys are like, no. Like, no. Like, he almost got into a fight with the mirror. He was low-key making homophobic jokes towards Preston. Like, it's really like, no. We can leave Phil where he at. We can. They asked about Mariah. Everyone's pretty much here from Mariah coming. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Bria's like, I'm done with the conversation. She gets up. She walks off. And imagine when they were talking about Phil, she gonna say it's not like he committed murder. Okay, well, Mariah didn't either. Like, she didn't do anything to you. Let's be real. Like, she pushed the dog clothes on you. Okay, she touched you. Summer touched you too. You cool with her. What's the issue? Like, what's the real issue? You don't know Mariah. I mean, yeah, you don't know Mariah like that. And, like, why are you so against her being there, but you so cool with Summer, so cool with everybody else? I don't know. I feel like Bria wants everyone. I feel like all of them want, like, their time to be, in charge of the group. And at the end of the day, Bria, you was outvoted. Okay? No. Like, they said the girl could come. Y'all should probably try to make up anyway. Don't y'all have mutual friends? Like, what if y'all at a house party that's not being filmed? Like, Mariah can't be there either. She might be there. Like, just make up with the girl already. So, Bria ends up, sorry, y'all, I'm looking for something. Bria ends up calling Phil for whatever reason. I guess they're friends or whatever. Bria calls Phil. Phil says that, Mariah, yeah, Phil tells Bria and Summer, maybe Shanice. I think Shanice. Bria, Shanice, and Noelle that Mariah was already planning to come because Jasmine had already bought her ticket. So Bria feels blindsided by this. She's like, oh my God, like, she already planned to come, she wasn't gonna say anything, blah blah blah. She's upset. Bria just annoys me. Like, Bria's so dramatic. Like, the thing you're trying to have a storyline about, I don't care. Don't care about you and Simon. I mean, I don't care about any other people's individual lives, but, like, every time Bria talks, it's like, oh my God, girl, shut up. Shut up, I don't care. Does everyone feel that way? Like, does the group feel that way too? So I'm over here, I feel like I'm there, and I'm like, ugh, Bria, I don't care about how you feel. I don't. I don't care about. Maybe that's true. Ain't nobody think about Bria because we don't care about Bria feelings. I'm sorry, I don't. Okay, anyway. So the group is getting ready to go out to dinner. Jordan starts crying about her hair. We said that she's has alopecia. Last episode, she's crying. I guess she can't get her wig together. She's upset about it. She's upset about it. She's crying. Summer comes and comforts her. They have a nice little best friend moment. It's really cute. Well, not cute, but it's touching. Whatever. So at the dinner, Alex says he's paying. Like, okay, Alex, okay, okay, see you. Okay. Shanice says she got a UTI from going outside naked. Yeah, Shanice. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be naked. That's why they invented underwear and pants and stuff. Because you shouldn't be, going down slides naked. You could get soap in your coochie, and now you have a UTI or yeast infection or whatever she said. Like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, duh. I bet you do. And she was also like, oh yeah, I'm so happy that my day was the only day without drama, blah blah blah. Next thing you know, there's drama. Bria brings up to Jasmine about her inviting Mariah before talking to the group. So Jasmine does lie in that moment and says that she just bought the ticket like last night, even though she had already bought the ticket a few days ago. To me, I feel like, who cares if she bought the ticket a few days ago, because we all know that tickets for airplane tickets get higher the closer you get to that date. So why would I not buy it now, so that way I don't have to worry about buying it later when it could be higher, since I'm buying it, like, I'm spending my money, girl. I want to save some money. So yeah, Bria's upset about that. Jordan only came to Bria's defense because she's mad at Jasmine. Like, she does not want to see Jasmine's side of anything. she's upset with Jasmine. Jordan did kind of annoy me in that moment because it's like, she's like, no one's, taking that for Bria. Okay, no one's taking that for Jasmine. No one's taking that for anybody. You could be quiet and let Bria fight her own battles because she really does not have one. So that's why because when she spoke up for herself yesterday and said she didn't care. So why does it matter right now when they put the ticket? Like, you're just trying to be against Jasmine, and it's kind of annoying me because I do like Jordan a little bit. So then Summer's like, well, at least Jasmine, brought it up to the group. At least, she brought it up. And they're like, okay, that's not the point. It doesn't matter. And then Summer's like, okay, well, damn. Like, my bad. Like, okay, my bad. I'm gonna shut up then. So, yeah, they're like, it's not, I do feel, I agree with Summer. Like, it's not that deep. And Bria's like, no, it is that deep. It is that deep. Girl, shut the fuck up. Like, girl, who can? Okay. So what you want her to do? Apologize or what? Like, can Mariah come or no? Like, what is the resolution? That's not what I'm always about. Whenever, like, what is the resolution? Like, what do you want from me in this moment so you can shut the fuck up? Is that wrong? Because it's like, okay, like, you're dragging it at this point. What do you want from me? Like, what do you need right now? Okay, so anyway. Does Jasmine apologize? Yeah, I think Jasmine does apologize. Like, Jasmine apologizes for whatever Bria's upset about. Amir is like, oh, yeah, Shanice, you want to talk to Summer right now? I guess, the person told him, y'all need to talk about y'all shit. Shanice calls out Summer for knowing that she lost her job and still calling her the worst dress. She was like, that was mean. I think there's always tension between us. Summer's like, I didn't know there was tension. It's not like you don't have a great body. You have the best body here. People kind of start making a joke about her saying that Shanice has the best body. And then Summer's like, don't laugh. Don't laugh. And then Jordan's like, well, who's laughing? And it's like, well, Jordan, no, if you weren't laughing, then she wasn't talking to you then. If you weren't laughing, she wasn't talking to you, low key. I do feel like that. But then Summer does kind of step and was like, I wasn't talking to you. Which is true too. But then it does shut Jordan ass up because it's like, she wasn't talking to you. So why were you talking? Because she wasn't talking to you. So what happens after that? So yeah, Summer finished apologizing. Jordan says, who's laughing? And then Bria is like, oh yeah, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. Bria, it's not about you right now. At this moment, it's about Summer and Shanice, and we don't care if you leave. Go home. Okay, good night. Like, okay, you that mad about Mariah coming, you want to leave? Okay. Well, can we swap then? Can Mariah come and you go home? Because it's like, girl, okay, you leaving, going home. Okay, bye. Like, okay, girl, okay. Then Summer asks, I guess, some people walk off or whatever. And then Summer asks Preston, like, oh, do you think I was speaking to Jordan crazy? And Preston's like, yeah, you kind of were. And Summer's like, well, she does the same thing. And Preston's like, yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. So anyway, the group still goes out. Like, Bria goes home, everyone else still goes out. No one cares that Bria left. So they're at the club. They're at the club. Alex goes to go talk to a girl. He's, doing he's macking, he's doing his thing. Noelle gets jealous. And I'm like, Noelle, you was just putting foam on the man's body and biting into a cupcake with him yesterday. Why are you upset right now? So the girls go in the bathroom. And Noah's like, I can't feel away, being all dramatic. Jasmine is like, yeah, you can. Like, you can feel away. You can feel away. And then, like, they as in Summer, Preston, Jasmine. Like, is Summer low-key trying to sabotage her? What's going on there? But then Summer, Preston, Jasmine tell her to go talk to Alex. Because she's like, well, yeah, you just need to tell him how you feel. Like, you need to tell him how you feel. Summer, that didn't work for you. He curved you. Why are you listening to the advice from the girl he curved? She's saying she curved him, but we know that she didn't. Why are you listening to her? So then Noelle goes over to Alex. They go outside and they talk. And she's like, well, you know, I had feelings for you. Like, I think you have feelings for me. And Alex is kind of like, I mean, you know, I just trying to see where things go, you know. So, yeah, Alex is like, oh, yeah, I'm not really trying to, you know, get into a situation where I have expectations placed on me. And, you know, he curves Noelle. It's not funny, but it's like, girl, why would you do that? Has that worked for you in the past or something? Why would you do that? Like, no, you don't go up to a man and be telling him that you have feelings for him when he hasn't done the same thing to you. You don't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. My lips look dry. You don't do that. What's the problem? Oh my gosh, girl, what's not clicking? You're so pretty. You don't know that you don't go over to a man and tell him that? You gave the man all your cards. You said, oh, here. Now, you ain't just show your hand. You gave the cards to him and said, here. Why would you do that, Noelle? I'm so confused. I'm like, girl, what? I mean, and that's what I was saying earlier about Amir and Jack. Y'all was getting onto her head and thinking it was more than it is. I'm sure they had more moments of flirting and, you know, whatever and whatever. I'm sure they did, but it wasn't enough. Like, y'all only been in the house for like a week. Like, okay, y'all from the same place, but y'all only been in the house for a week. Like, you don't know that man like that. So even if they was on your head, like the group, like, once you express, I have feelings for you, you have feelings for me, that does place like parameters on y'all situation. You over here talking like, well, he was all doing it in front of my face, and you was flirting that man in front of his face. That's what y'all should be doing. Y'all are not even dating. Like, y'all are just flirting with each other. I'm confused. Like, I need to know, like, was there something we didn't see? Was y'all texting? Was y'all sexting? Like, what happened here where you felt like you should go up to a man and tell him that you have feelings for him? What happened? Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so Alex says it was like we're already in a relationship to Amir, and I'm annoyed with Amir because I'm like, Amir, you was telling that girl that he want to see where it go in the car when y'all was at the grocery store. So why would you try to act like she was just? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's something you're supposed to do. I feel like that's not guy code. Is that not guy code? Like, you shouldn't be telling this girl that I like her when I'm not trying to be liking nobody for real. I really just want some. I really just want some cat. Like, okay, so then they're on the way home. Jordan is trying to talk to Summer about, I guess, why she had yelled at her at the dinner table or whatever. And then I guess Summer is trying to express that Jordan be, you know, turning up too, but she's drunk. And yeah, and Jordan, it doesn't seem like she's that drunk. So like when it's like you're arguing with a drunk person, it just ain't gonna work. It ain't. But I feel like that's how that escalated so quickly because Summer was extremely drunk. I did not say in like my first review that a lot of this stuff is because they're drunk. That's why it's funny because it's like, girl, this is so stupid. And it's so lighthearted. It's like, this is a stupid drama that y'all can actually get over. Not like whatever's going on over there on Potomac. But this is like just stupid, dumb stuff that I could actually talk about. Anyways, that was episode 1. I'm going to cut the video off there. And I'm just going to do a whole nother video for, not episode 1, episode 3. And then we're going to do another video for episode 4. Okay, so catch me in the next video. Thank you. And see you guys later.